parade of ships made its way up the Hudson River today, carrying members of the U.S. military for the famous Fleet Week.
Hundreds of sailors and thousands of tons of ship coasting up the Hudson River could mean one thing: Fleet Week in New York City.
There is no better host in the country than the city of New York.
For the next 5 days, New Yorkers have the chance to get up close and personal with those who put their lives on the line and serve our country as they take in all New York has to offer.
That's why we want you to meet and get to know our men and women who do these jobs, who willingly sail far from home to ensure our homeland is safe and secure.
The parade of ships entered the Hudson down by Battery Park as hundreds washed along the west side. The crown jewel, the USS New York, surrounding the Secretary of the Navy as he came aboard.
This is a great time for these men who've been on deployment, working very hard to have a little liberty.
Excuse me, is this for the USS Liberty?
No, the New York.
Okay, you never heard of the USS Liberty? Okay. USS Liberty. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Have you heard of the USS Liberty?
The USS Liberty.
Never heard of it? All right.
Supposed to be here?
I know. Thank you. Sir, have you heard of the USS Liberty?
No.
Good morning, officer. Have you heard of the USS Liberty?
Yeah.
Is it coming this weekend?
I don't know if it's coming.
What do you know of the USS Liberty?
Yeah, you might ask inside.
I asked. Nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
But you know about the USS Liberty?
It's supposed to visit for Fleet Week, but I don't know when or where.
Okay. Thank you, man.
You might find it online, maybe.
All right.
Is there a website listed up there?
I'll check it out at work.
One summer morning in 1967, a battered American ship pulled into the port of Valletta. 6 days earlier, on the 8th of June, the USS Liberty had been attacked. A torpedo had blown a huge hole in the ship's side, leaving her lower decks flooded.
Everybody in the space that I worked in died, except me.
Lost too was some of America's most sensitive electronic intelligence equipment, because the Liberty was a spy ship.
The Liberty should not have been there.
It was no enemy that tried to sink the Liberty. It was America's ally, Israel, then fighting its Arab neighbors in the Six-Day War. The survivors have always said the attack was no accident.
We were well known, and the attack was obviously deliberate. I consider it this cold-blooded murder of American sailors that day.
Yet Israel insists it was a tragic case of mistaken identity.
The silhouette of the submarine is a website. You see over there the silhouette of the submarine on the big side? I can't read it from here though. But yeah, you might find it there.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Good luck.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard of the USS Liberty?
What?
Have you heard of the USS Liberty?
I've not. No, is that? It might be. Do you think it's here?
I'll check. I'll
okay.
I'll look it up.
I'm going.